Hey guys, thanks for joining us again today. I'm Olivia.
I'm Stephanie.
I'm Emily.
For our second presentation, we're going to be talking to you guys about how to keep your children's teeth healthy. So our first topic, I'm going to be talking to you guys about it, and it's baby bottle decay.
We're also going to go over your child's first dental visit.
Our last topic will be about biofilm removal.
In many ways, your mouth is the gatekeeper between the outside world and the rest of your body. Your mouth is teeming with billions of bacteria. There are more bacteria in your mouth right now than there are people on Earth. Over time, these bacteria can stick together and multiply. They form a colony, and the colonies can then join together, forming a thick layer called a plaque biofilm. This can eventually spread across every surface of your entire mouth. Your teeth, your gums, your cheeks, and your tongue. Every small space in your mouth provides the perfect environment for bacteria to thrive and for the plaque biofilm to grow, which it can do dramatically over the course of a single day. Your mouth's inflammatory cells are activated in the colony to stay alive. These inflammatory cells, which are designed to protect the body, can then cause harm in the form of gum inflammation, also known as gingivitis, the earliest stage of gum disease. People with diabetes are even more susceptible to gum disease because their blood vessels are compromised. The area between your teeth and gums is densely packed with intricate blood vessels. Normal everyday activities can burst those tiny vessels. Then pieces of the plaque biofilm and bacteria can detach and mix with the blood, giving bacteria from the surface of your mouth full access to the rest of your body. And for people with severe gum disease, new science suggests that these bacteria may link to other disorders, like heart disease, where bacteria may be involved in plaque buildup in the blood vessels, or pneumonia, where bacteria can create an infection in your lungs, or rheumatoid arthritis, a debilitating disease of inflammation in the joints, or preterm low birth weight in infants, which may be linked to bacteria passed from the mother to her fetus. Good oral care may positively affect your overall health, which is important because what happens in your mouth may not stay in your mouth.
You might wonder what baby bottle tooth decay is. So when your children drink milk, apple juice, or formula, just about everything young children drink contains sugar. When a child drinks from a cup, the sugar moves past their teeth very quickly and does little harm. But when a child slowly sucks on a bottle, the sugar lingers in the mouth. Bacteria break down the sugar and turn it into acid. Over time, the acid can start eating away at the enamel on child's teeth, most often the upper front teeth. This is called baby bottle tooth decay. This is not something to take lightly. Severe cases can destroy teeth, making it harder for a child to chew or even speak clearly. Down the road, it could also lead to many hours in the dental chair or years of braces. According to the American Dental Association, children who lose their baby teeth too early are more likely to grow up with crowded, crooked, permanent teeth. You might wonder how you can help prevent your child from getting this decay. Well, the best way to prevent baby bottle tooth decay is to limit your child's use with the bottle at bedtime. You can give him a bottle at mealtime, but don't let him suck on it throughout the day. If sucking is soothing to your child, try giving him a pacifier instead. More importantly, don't put him to bed with a bottle, unless it contains nothing but water. Sucking on a bottle of juice or milk all night is the ideal way to start tooth decay. Here are some other ways to help prevent baby tooth decay. Avoid giving a baby or toddler soda, juice, or sugar water in a bottle. Don't dip your child's pacifier in sugar, juice, or any other sweet stuff. As soon as possible, teach your child to drink from a cup. Most kids are ready by the time they turn 1, By the time they reach 14 months, a bottle should be unnecessary. Whether your child drinks from a bottle, cup, or juice, they shouldn't have free access to it other than water throughout the day. Pure fruit juice can be a part of a healthy diet, but be aware that those vitamins come with a lot of sugar. According to the American Academy of Pediatrics, children under 6 shouldn't have more than 4 to 6 ounces of fruit juice per day. Some parents find it helpful to dilute their juice with water to reduce the amount of sugar. Baby teeth don't last forever. They still need to be treated with great care. By taking steps to prevent baby bottle tooth decay, you're giving your child a great start for a lifetime of healthy teeth.
We recommend that your child's first dental visit be after the first tooth erupts, which is usually around 6 months. So sometime between 6 months to age 1 being the oldest is when you should bring your child in for their first visit. We recommend this because we want kids to get used to the idea of going to the dentist and having a positive experience, creating good habits so that they will keep going throughout their lifetime. This is important because the dentist can provide or recommend special preventative care to protect against problems such as early childhood caries, teething irritations, gum disease, and prolonged thumb or pacifier sucking. So what you should expect at the first dental visit is that it's probably going to be short with very little treatment. It'll probably be around 15 to 30 minutes. You may need to sit in the chair and hold your child during their first examination. This first visit will give your child an opportunity to meet the dentist or the hygienist in a non-threatening and friendly way. For the first examination, the dentist or the hygienist is going to check all of your child's teeth for any decay. They're going to examine your child's bite. They're going to look for any potential problems with their gums, their jaws, and oral tissues. After that examination, the dentist or the hygienist will clean your child's teeth and they will assess the need for fluoride. They will also then educate you on proper gum and tooth care for your babies. They should also demonstrate brushing techniques for you to help with your child. Your child's next appointment should be scheduled every 6 months, but some dentists may suggest to schedule every 3 months in order to build your child's comfort and confidence levels. If you have any questions about your child's dental needs, please do not hesitate to talk to your dentist or your dental hygienist.
I'm going to talk about how to remove biofilm from your child's teeth, how long you should expect to do this for your child, and how much toothpaste to use and when you can start using mouthwash. Biofilm is a coating that forms on our teeth. It contains lots of bacteria, as the clip at the beginning of our video mentioned. This bacteria needs to be removed from our teeth daily, otherwise it can cause gum disease, cavities, and other diseases. When the biofilm is removed, it builds up into what we call plaque. This plaque is a soft deposit that can be removed by proper brushing and flossing. If the plaque is not removed, it hardens into a mineralized deposit called calculus. This you cannot remove at home. You must see your hygienist to remove the calculus. Children are not able to brush their teeth properly on their own. It is the parent's responsibility to remove the biofilm for their child. As Stephanie mentioned, the first tooth usually appears by 6 months of age. As soon as your child's first tooth appears, you need to be brushing it to remove the biofilm. This will help to get rid of the bad bacteria in your child's mouth. From 0 to 6 months old, you only need to use water to rinse your child's mouth out, and you can use a small piece of gauze, like this, to wipe your child's gums. When the first tooth erupts, you can use a small brush. Any store that sells toothbrushes should carry children's toothbrushes, which will fit in their mouths much easier. Teeth should be brushed twice daily in order to control the bacteria. This is because the biofilm on our teeth reforms almost instantly, and as it sits on our teeth, more and more bacteria collect on it. When you brush, angle the toothbrush so that the bristles get just under the gum line. Use short, sort of vibratory movements. Make sure to be very thorough. Have a pattern to make sure that you don't miss any surfaces. When your child begins forming teeth right next to each other, you should begin flossing their teeth as well in order to remove the biofilm between their teeth. Brushing only gets the fronts, backs, and tops of our teeth, which misses about 40% of the surface of our teeth. To floss properly, wrap a piece of floss around your middle fingers and use your pointer finger and your thumb to manipulate the floss around the teeth. Try to make a C-shaped floss around the tooth. This will get as much of the tooth surface as possible. As your child gets older, you may find that using an electric or powered toothbrush is very helpful to remove all of the plaque. You should expect to clean your child's mouth, including both brushing and flossing, until the child can tie their own shoes, which is usually around 2nd or 3rd grade. This is a good rule of thumb because if the child can tie their own shoes, they likely have developed the motor skills necessary to brush their teeth effectively. You should still supervise for a while to ensure the child is doing a thorough job. Once your child's first tooth appears, use a small smear of toothpaste that contains fluoride. Practically all toothpastes that you can buy at a normal drugstore will contain fluoride. Fluoride will help to strengthen your child's teeth, making them less susceptible to cavities. Use this small smear of toothpaste until the child is 3 years old. From 3 years on, use a pea-sized dab of fluoridated toothpaste. Do not use mouthwash for your child until they have developed the ability to swish and spit. It is very important that the child does not swallow the mouthwash due to the fluoride in it. If enough fluoride is ingested, it can cause toxicity. Usually children are able to fully spit out liquids around age 6. Test your child's ability to spit before you give them mouthwash.
Coming to you live is Mr. Toothy, and I'm going to be feeding you some important facts.
Along with me, Mr. Brush. One single tooth can host
500 million bacteria.
Oh my god.
Brush away. You may have more bacteria in your little mouth than there are living people on Earth.
What? No. Ew. For additional resources, you can visit kidshealth.org and read the article that talks about caring for your baby's teeth. For more information about what to expect from your child's first dental visit, go to www.webmd.com.